Good transition.
How can we stop this cycle?
As there's violence going around. I love it!
Violence,
I love
loss,
it.
pain.
I love it.
More violence, stop!
What is up, Cabbage Crew? It is Matt and John here, reacting to another episode of Dragon Prince, Season 4, Episode 3, Breathtaking. John, we are, two years into the future from last season, catching up with these characters.
2 years into the future!
And then, and we're finally now catching up with Rayla as well, which was how we ended the last episode. Any thoughts about that before we kind of get started? Because it seems
I
like
think
we're laid off.
we will learn what she's been up to and why she left from the last season. We're gonna figure that out. I think this is the episode. Usually they do like an explanation, like several scenes catch us up, several scenes within this episode. But what she's been up to, and I think my gathering of information. My guess is, I think, and I'm going to be totally wrong, but it's not even my guess anyway. But my guess is that she's going to tell Callum that Viren's still alive, and you have to, and he wants to get his staff back. I think that's what's going to happen. What you
think she knows?
Yeah, because it seems like she's overseeing. It seems like she's like an omnipresent figure right now.
So you think she left him because she was, I guess, near the dragons a little bit more, and she knows what the Viren's plan is?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why.
I'm probably wrong, but that's just the best guess I got.
Yeah. No, well, I guess my dog is freaking out on my bed right now. He is just having a time of his life. My prediction is that, well, no, not my prediction. My question to you is, do you think there's going to be any type of love triangle? Do you think there's another man in the mix now on Rayla's end?
It's actually funny because they totally threw us Terry in the middle of out of nowhere,
which I still hate. I mean, I can't get over that. I can't. I mean, it's like we end the season 2 again. Comparing it to Avatar: Last Airbender, it's like if we just ended season 2 and Zuko's now in a relationship with some random Earthbender. And you're like, what?
Jin,
right? But Zuko's also home with the Fire Lord, and he's in a relationship, and this Earthbender is just living there with him.
Hey, there's there's a long distance love lettering over here.
The fact that Viren's just, the man that was literally trying to do everything to, hating. I mean, I guess he was more about trying to kill the dragons than the elves. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I thought that was so weird. Kind of came out of nowhere and whatever. But anyway, yeah. I think having a third party is inevitable. I hope
I will say, I don't think it's here that it happens for Rayla and Callum. I don't think it's this time. It might happen the next season, but I don't think it happens here.
Okay, cool. Well, guys, if you want to continue watching our reactions to not only this show but other shows, which more shows are coming. If not, they're already out since we're like a month ahead. But if you guys want to continue watching us, definitely subscribe. We love the comments. We love you guys responding to the community posts that we put up.
Yes.
So again, getting a little bit more active on Instagram and on our shorts as well. So definitely check those out. Those are just bits and pieces of our reactions. Maybe we'll make other posts on Instagram. Who knows?
If you just think we're the least bit entertaining, it only takes 1 second to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, if you don't think we're entertaining, please just still hit it, because we can get all the help we can get. You know what I mean?
I brought in a lot of people that definitely just have not watched.
No, we do appreciate there are a few of you. We're not going to name them all, but there's probably about 5-6 of you, maybe more, that have been watching, responding, commenting, responding to our comments.
Right. We appreciate you.
We very much appreciate you guys. So,
but to the 30 or 40 that aren't
Yeah,
participating.
to the 97 other other subscribers that haven't even watched one episode, please just come on, help us out. Throw us a vote.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors.
Yeah. All right, let's get rolling.
2 years.
Who's this monkey? It looks like Momo. It looks just like Momo.
Definitely an influence.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Still nervous.
You broke up with me. I don't want to talk to you
I have
again.
a long day tomorrow. I should go to bed.
Wait, what? We haven't seen each other in 2 years. I'm so happy to see you again, Callum.
Well, she definitely left him.
You left with no warning.
So why are you back? I guess you must have found Viren, huh? Was he dead after all?
I didn't find him.
Oh, so you disappeared for 2 years.
Okay, so it looks like she went to go find Viren and never came back.
Stella.
Yeah.
She's a wee cut. Callum,
It has 6 arms. It's a combination of Appa and Momo. This show just says, let's just. Oh, sometimes the influence is right in your face. Did Bait get bigger?
Maybe fatter.
I mean, like, yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Wait, what was the name of the Appa and Momo combination?
Stella, I
Stella.
believe.
Yeah,
Stella.
that's an easy name to remember.
breathtaking.
Your breath.
Is he massaging her
Gary's
back?
back.
Watch out.
Promise me your signal if you need help.
What kind of signal should I get?
Why is he on their
Maybe just
side
whistle.
too?
You know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and blow.
I liked it. Don't comment on it. I liked it.
Okay.
Oh, Pelly.
One of our subscribers told us that this character, and again, we're like a month ahead, but this character that we didn't know has been in it since like day one. She's been like,
well,
Yeah,
multiple
she's
scenes.
been, yeah.
you know,
they just never, I just feel like they never really
I'm
introduced her.
worried about something a little less
Not really.
fun and colorful.
But
I like the character though. I mean,
Oh,
she
yeah.
seems loyal and
oh yeah,
They worry that honoring a dragon in a place that is a memorial to so many great humans, some of whom died at their hands, is offensive.
But that's exactly the
Mm.
point. There's a history, and we're trying to get
Interesting
past that
take
to
here.
build a brighter future.
There's a lot of anger, King Ezrin.
Trust me. Just trust me. This is a happy day, and it's going to be the start of a great era of peace.
I actually agree with Ezra on this. Everyone's running around.
the dragon.
That's the one that paralyzed him. He's like waving at him, like, "Hey, buddy."
Oh, Sim. I missed you, buddy.
Dang, he's big. I got some chills right there with Zim and him. Really? I was like, "Ooh!" I wasn't expecting that. Now let's just talk about the last scene. We're just so far, we're about third there. So yeah, so Rayla, the little reunion between Rayla and Callum. Kind of wasn't expecting that. He seems so. From what my understanding is, she left to go find him. Viren couldn't find him, and then just like never came back, because she was like so much about the revenge of trying to find him, and so that's why
Right.
Callum's angry. Which is interesting because I would think that. I don't know. I feel like that's I don't know.
I feel like 2
Yeah, I don't
years
know. I don't know how I
is
feel
way
about that.
like a long time.
Yeah. Like you don't come. I mean, to be fair enough, she was on the other side of the world,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I feel indifferent about that because I really feel like 2 years is a long time because you were only with him. How long do you think the journey was from
Mm.
Hera's death to the finale? 3 weeks.
But I was gonna say like a few months, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if it was like let's say it was a month, or let's say it was let's just say it was 2 months. I feel like it wasn't, but let's say it was 2 months. Like, if you're in this person's life for 2 months, you have like a life-changing event with them, and then you just disappear for 2 years. Like, I can see how Callum's upset with that.
Right.
Um,
but I thought they thought that Viren died because you die.
Die? Well, apparently they were looking for him. They didn't know.
Right. So now I'm a little bit confused because I thought, like, why would Rayla do that? I don't know.
They must not have found a body. So they were looking for the body the whole time, and she never found a body because Claudia was able to find the body and scoop him up and do his thing, do a little spell. So that's interesting. Now we jumped kind of to the ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people that are frustrated / not necessarily on the same page as Ezra about having dragons at the ceremony. I actually agree with Ezra. I think, like, if you're in a new era, you can't look at the old era. We do that too much. I feel like people do that too much.
Yeah.
You have new leaders. It seems like they have new leaders across the board in every human castle, or and obviously there's new elf leaders as well, and then you're going to have a new dragon leader. So I just feel like coming all together is the way to go about it. I'm still so indifferent about her character.
You wanted to like her.
I wanted to like her.
Yeah.
I wanted to like her, and I don't know if I don't like her. I don't like how her comedy is written. I don't like her decisions.
So instead, we're going to welcome you with the comedy stylings of Crown Guard Soren.
Oh no.
But from the looks of you flying overhead, you are the one who is Soren.
Yes. I approve.
Okay, how do you tell a dragon's weight?
The cough.
You use dragon scales.
Dragons do not concern ourselves with our weight.
But if you did, all right, if you did, scales measure weight, huh?
Yes, they do. It's very funny.
I knew it. Woo! But I'll wrap it up here, as I would not want my comedy routine to drag on.
That's not bad.
I like that. The tart.
The dragon-sized harp.
That's a long way down, Claudia. Holy moly.
Oh, she's using dark magic to have that. That's pretty cool.
Fire at night. Gold. Yes, please.
Oh, I have some cute dangly earrings that would go with you.
That's like a shark tooth.
Shark
Gem,
Maybe
gem
you'll
tooth.
be easier to find.
Yeah.
One step closer to freeing Erebos.
Venta Magneticus!
Primus.
Over my dead body.
Yeah.
Well, if you say so.
Velox Ignis!
I think this is the first time we've seen two magicians fight, like two magic sorcerers fight.
I'm concerned now.
Have you ever played with like Ness in Super Smash Brothers?
Yes.
It's like that. Pick up fire! Yeah.
Yes, she can't suck him.
Did she just have polyjuice potion? Oh. Claudia, no offense, but you're gross.
Oh. I like this little fight scene.
I know.
Oh.
Great transition.
Love it. I love the transition.
Speak for yourself. If you want to say
Oh, there's a
something
hole
to
in the
Dragon
painting.
Queen,
No?
you
Yeah,
should
yeah.
say it to her
Yeah.
face.
It's a good painting, like it is.
I had a speech planned for today. It was about peace and love and hope. But I think I left something out. I ignored something that was true. I denied something that is undeniable. We are angry. I am angry. I have been hurt. My dad was killed when I was 9 years old. My mom was taken from me before I could even remember her. It hurts. I feel pain about this and I am angry. We all want peace and we all want love. But violence tests us. In a twisted way, it converts us to its cause. Because pain and loss feel so terrible inside. You want to hate. You want to hurt someone else. So what do we do?
Good transition.
How can we stop this cycle?
As there's violence going around. I love it!
I love it.
I love it.
More violence, stop!
This is an interesting dynamic, how they're doing this.
Yeah.
A faith we can all share. That we might build a future together in hope.
Right in the load.
It's not that easy or simple. Because people are still hurting and they are still angry. We can't ignore that. Or pretend it will go away.
Using like violence, like almost like violence isn't the answer type thing.
Right.
And I and while those two were fighting, I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, it was an amazing transit. Just done so well.
This is an interesting concept for, because a lot of people, I'm gonna do it again. A lot of people say in Avatar: Last Airbender they would have loved the season 4. I think this is what season 4 would have been like a year later, and now it's like you have so many people that are at odds about how to treat certain people. Are Fire Nation bad people? Are like there's so many things, and that's what the comics does cover. But this is kind of like what I think I envisioned season 4 to look like, because it is very much like, now what? And I think a couple of our subscribers were even like, season 4 is very much more of like not a reboot, but like it's like a new story a couple years later, and it's like it very much feels just like a new vibe of a series, and I'm really liking it.
Yep. Couldn't agree more.
I like the speech too.
Oh, it's so good.
I like older Ezran a lot more than younger Ezran.
To give them that, we have to hold pain.
The Songi horn!
Watch it be like horrible at singing. Ooh, in the background while this is going on.
Pick up the staff.
I know, I was just thinking that. Pick it up or just throw it away from her. Because I know she's going to win. Oh, the guy's going to come.
Terry!
Terry. God, I hated him.
Terry killed Ibis!
Dang, I couldn't
Well,
wait to
Ibis died.
Yeah, damn.
Good music, though. How the... What?
Oh, he's still alive. Must have missed the organs.
I guess. Breathtaking.
Oh. Yeah. Breathtaking, yeah. Man, he's been playing this for a while. It's like dark now.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you'd want to see me again after the way I left. I'm so sorry that
I missed you so much. We all did.
Not Callum. Alright, so the whole crew's back together.
That breath
The
traveled.
staff of Ziad has been stolen. I'm afraid this can only mean one thing. The fallen star has returned.
Yeah, great end of the episode. Looks like the crew's back together. Zim, Rayla, Callum, and Ezran. They're all kind of together again. But a couple years in the future. Yeah, I'm a big I like that episode a lot. I mean,
That was really good.
Yeah, they did a good job at. They had two storylines going on at the same time.
The messaging lined up very good.
Yeah, and they did a good job at lining them up. So everything that was happening in one story arc was kind of affecting your mood of the next one. Like for instance, he's talking about when he's talking about how to not take revenge and not to fight and not to take your anger out while the two are fighting. And it's like he was talking to them.
Right.
I think all that was done really well. So that was a great episode. Yeah, I mean, I think hopefully
no, I mean it was just really well done. I love the transition scenes. I loved the song that Corvus was doing. Made sense with what the other scene was doing with Ebis and Claudia. That sudden Terry backstab kill. Well, not necessarily backstab, but just a kill from the back. Just
not a fan, Terry.
No.
Not a fan. Again, but I'm not a fan of Terry. I'm not really. I just don't like Claudia. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
A lot of people like her. I don't like her. I think that I think the jokes, whenever she has a joke, it doesn't land for me because it's usually like her snorting or her doing something, going blah. It's like that. It's just not funny for me. It's just like the fart jokes. I can't get that. It has to be smart. I want smart comedy. I want comedy to make me think. I like situational comedy. That's why I kind of like Soren a little bit more because his comedy's a little bit more situational comedy. So
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yep.
But I wish I liked her character more because it seems like this season they're leaning more on her and less of Varen.
Yes.
Because she's doing these tasks for Varen, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, she's been kind of the main second. Her character has been more of the front of the second storyline. So
right, yeah, crazy.
But all right, well, Cabbage Crew, we appreciate you guys checking in. Definitely check out all of our other videos on Dragon Prince and any other videos we start putting out for reactions. Appreciate all the love.